G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? Done it. 15,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for smashing that button, hitting it, headbutting it, cracking it, jumping off the top ropes, giving it the elbow drop. Yeah, you done it. We did it. It's here. Thank you. Awesome. Alright, well, let's get into this update, right? At the moment, games that we're playing, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Still enjoying it, still liking it, still whacking people with my saber. Feels good? It is good. I do like it. And we're continuing through the story of the Jedi. Eventually, and I don't know if I mentioned this last update, but eventually, I will actually start another series in the old Star Wars: The Old Republic, which will be most likely the Imperial Agent at this point. I'm keen to see what the other side's like, and I do know from intense research that the Imperial Agent is meant to have quite an interesting story, so I'm keen to try that one out. Neverwinter Uprising is another one that we're playing. We did finish the Undermountain, or we got as far as we could. Now I began with the Uprising, and so far so good. There's a lot of daily quests, so you have a lot of repetition there. Very similar quests, just it might be in a slightly different location. So I do a lot of that off the actual series, away from the series, and sort of try to come back with the next step. So we're sort of we just did the first couple fragment expeditions, and once that's done, well, I guess we'll find out what's after that. Yeah. EverQuest 2, started that just recently. I had played it a while back, but it was very brief and it was on a stream. It was just the one time as well. So it was good. Sort of having a little bit of a longer go at it. We are now up to about part 7 or 8 now, so getting into it. Might be one that we have to come back to, but at the moment, yeah, quite a bit of fun. DC Universe Online. I had actually had this installed for a long time, but for whatever reason, I would start a recording, I would start a first part, and then just stop. I'd start again, and there was something that was off, and I just would stop. Finally came back to it. Created a character. Now, dude with a bow, of course. You know, like something brand new, which you would never see on this channel. But so far, I'm enjoying it. You know, we took on Bane, and we took on Brainiac, a little bit of Brainiac there. We went and saved Wonder Girl, went over to Metropolis. So yeah, so far so good, and I heard that like around the same time, it just happened to be that it was coming out on Switch. I don't know, a lot of people are having fun on that at the moment. I'm not sure how it differs to the PC version, but so far so good. I'd probably be keen to see how it runs on a console. I mean, I first played it on the PS3, I think it was, for a demo, way back when. Yeah, but I'm glad to have sort of got back into it and have a little run around, trying to figure it out and have a bit of fun there. The Elder Scrolls Online, after finishing Elsewhere, we went back to our original series, and so we're continuing on with that. We finished the storyline, the main storyline, finally, you know, after all these years, and it then sent us through, Cadwell sent us through a portal, sent us someplace. And now we're doing some more missions, some more quests, and finally we actually ran into Razumdar, which is cool. Our friend from Somerset. Yep, and various other places throughout all the Elder Scrolls Online games that we've been playing. Alright, so that's where we're up to at the moment. Coming up soon though, we'll be looking to play Borderlands 3. That's coming, it's not too far away. I'm keen to check it out. I did enjoy the first Borderlands, but I didn't get a chance to play the Borderlands 2. So with this coming out, I thought, well, let's give it a go. Let's see what it's like. Let's get on those planets and look for a vault or something. I don't know. Not sure what we have to do in the third one. I can only guess it's maybe something like that. But anyway, I'm looking forward to that one. Destiny 2 Shadowkeep is also coming out next month. That I'll definitely be playing. If you've been following, I'd started Destiny 2 right from the beginning, played through the whole base game, through the Red War, we played through the expansions, Curse of Osiris, we also played through the Warmind, and Forsaken. And I loved playing, particularly through Forsaken, the whole hunting down living criminals was fun. And I'm looking forward to a little bit more Shadowkeep returning to the moon. Yes. Yes. But something that's coming out a little bit sooner than all of those is World of Warcraft Classic. I have planned on creating 2 series, one on the Alliance side, one on the Horde side. I'm going to probably go with the Horde side first, and then I'll see if I can get to the Alliance side. But yeah, at the moment the plan is a Horde, Orc, Shaman, and on the Alliance, a Human Paladin. And we'll just give it a go. We'll see what it's like to go back in time, and whether it's all that we thought it was, and see how far it goes, see how long folks continue to play it. It'll be an interesting experiment, nonetheless. Alright, with streaming at the moment, it's kind of been always it's my experiment. I try a little bit here on YouTube, I try a little bit on Twitch. I'm trying out different times. I'm really not too sure what time or what platform works the best. At the moment, I think Twitch is probably the way to go. It kind of separates it. YouTube's where I do my videos, and Twitch is where we do the streaming. I think I'm liking that type of split, but it's more the time which I'm trying to figure out which one would work best. Obviously, I've got a couple of slices at a time where I can do it, and then obviously it'd be great if I could do it at a time when, you know, the majority can actually watch it. So if you'd like to help me out with that, that'd be great. You know, I've got on the community tab there, you click on that particular link and click on that poll and give me an idea. I've popped down a few different options. If any of those work, just click on them. If a couple of them work, click on all of them. Click on all the ones that work for you, and that way I can sort of get an idea. Okay, well, this time would probably be the one that we can sort of gun for, rather than me. At the moment, I'm just sort of shotgunning. I'm trying this time, that time. You know, it's the results kind of vary. So yeah, if you could do that, that would be of great help. But you know, you can also just join us on Twitch. Join us on twitch.tv/GameolioDan. That way you can sort of, well, if you follow and you click on your little notification bell there, you'll know when I go live. You can also join us on Discord and on Twitter. Both those links should be below, but they're definitely on the main page up the top there on the top right. And I do pop a notification out there as well. So if you're on those, you should receive it. If you've set your Discord options to receive messages from @everyone, and you should get those. Alrighty, so what else do we got here? Oh, we got to thank everybody. Of course, got to thank everybody. In fact, I'm going to play a video at this point of me opening up a box from Kodjot0976. Thank you very much, man. Kodjot0976 being very kind to the channel. He has become our first super sponsor on Patreon over there. Very, very appreciated. And also gifting out a lot of subs on Twitch. A lot of subs. He's a sub gifter. Thanks, Kodja. And what I'm opening right now, what you can see, he sent this to me early on in the year. And there's a whole bunch of items that I did not expect. That's really cool. Very nice of it. Thanks, buddy. And also, big thanks to Abby, Gail, Hammark H, Nicholas C, Lovely Muko, Whiskey Horse, Possibly Gandalf, Nick the Wizard, Jazz and Blues, T Nutter, Anticlimacus, Lovely Chaotix, Mac129AU. Thank you all, folks, for helping support the channel in all the various ways, be it via Patreon, from YouTube itself by joining there, or even on the Twitch-a-rooney. Alright, what else do we got? Oh, questions, that's right. Questions. Anticlimacus. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? What's a Tootsie Pop? Let's go with 352. How's that sound? Yeah? 352. What is a Tootsie Pop? I don't know. Sounds good. I have to find out and try one day. Any plans for world peace? Yeah? Thank you, that is all. No worries, Auntie. That's fine. Absolutely fine. What specs do you use to stream, says Ishan. What are your thoughts on the future of World of Warcraft? I love World of Warcraft. Future plans? I don't know. I just like to see what comes out. Let's see what's next. They always seem to surprise me. I always think it's going one way, it goes another. So we'll see. I don't know. I haven't done the latest raid, so I'm not sure what happens at the end of that. But hopefully in the next week or two I'll find out whether that's leading on to a new expansion or that's leading on to just the next piece of content. But yeah, always happy to. I think I'm more interested in seeing what happens with World of Warcraft Classic coming out and World of Warcraft, you know, Battle for Azeroth and whatever comes next, and how that looks in 6 months to a year. Whether, you know, there's going to be a lot more people on one, or is there still going to be on the live servers? Is it going to be a split? Is Classic something they're just going to try out for a couple of months and then ditch? See how it goes. You know, it's that'll be interesting to see. What side do I personally prefer to play? Yeah, look, I would probably lean towards the Horde these days, but having said that, I ain't got a problem with either side. I like seeing what's going on the Alliance side. I like the Horde side, so I'm on the fence. Ishan, I'm on the fence, mate. One Cupido, which of the games that you stream do you enjoy playing the most? Nah, I stream so many different games. I probably don't really even have a preference. Look, I like playing Elder Scrolls Online, but I like playing. I probably does come back to World of Warcraft, but having said that, lately I've been playing a lot of Neverwinter as well. So it just always shifts around. I can't really say that there's one that is the go-to game. You know, I've been streaming a bit of Destiny too. I love playing Destiny, you know, but maybe if I streamed it like every single stream, I'd get sick of it, you know. So I like everything in doses. Adnan, hey Dan, love the content. Any plans to do a let's play of all expansions in WoW? You know, I would love to. I would absolutely love to, and you know, if I can, I definitely will. Whether it's realistic or not, I don't know. If anything, I probably would lean towards playing through maybe Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King again, just because of how long it's been since I've been in those arenas or those lands. So, and being exposed to those quests again, actually reading those quests would be interesting. So, yeah, I mean, those would be cool. I don't know about Warlords, but you know, like all of them really. If I went back through them and I read all the quests, I really got into it all, I might have a new appreciation for it. So, look, the short answer is I don't know, you know, but I would like to, definitely would like to. Marcus Blackwell says, I happen to have a few. One, what's life like for an Australian? I don't know if it would differ much from anywhere else. I'm sure there are big differences, but you know, it's for me, my life at the moment is you get up, you take the kids to school, you get them sorted out, get back, do some recording, do some streaming, go out, pick them up from school, bring them back, go through homework, try to do a bit of editing. I go and work out a little bit. We have dinner, we go to sleep, we do it all again, you know. So apart from that, I don't know, there's not like there's crazy crocodiles jumping through the window, there's no kangaroos bouncing around kicking me in the face as soon as I exit the house. There's no spiders dropping on me at all times of the day. No, it's you know, at the moment it's cool, it's pretty cool, like as in winter, and the weather is quite cool, but I don't know, I don't really know what else to say about that unless I walked around with a camera and said, this is what life is like. Do you like ventriloquists? I've asked me this a few times. I don't really know of any ventriloquist. It doesn't come to mind. I mean, I've seen them in the past, but I don't really know their names. What do you think about Steve-O? He was a cool guy. He was a great guy. Fantastic personality. It's a shame what happened, but he was a great guy. Definitely, you always felt, you know, even the first time I saw him, I thought to myself, man, is he putting that on? No, he was just, that's just him. He was just genuine dude. That was a good guy, yeah, it's a real shame, but yeah, definitely a good guy. Dan, you need to live stream it. Yeah, sure, I do. Why not? Septic, don't really have a question, but congratulations, man. Happy for you. Thank you very much, Septic. Thanks, buddy. All right, well, I think that's about it. That's about all I've got. This video has quickly turned into another 15-minute video. Thanks again, everybody, for subscribing. Thank you for continuing to support the channel in whichever way you can do it, whether it is becoming a Twitch subscriber, whether it's just joining YouTube, whether it's becoming a Patreon, whether it's just helping to comment, to like, to subscribe, to share, to chat to me on Discord, to retweet and tweet and like tweets, and whichever way you can do it, it's all appreciated. And absolutely gotta say big thanks to the whole community. We'll probably do another update video at 20k, I think. 20k or 25? We'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll see how we go. But thanks again. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.